our local high school here in beautiful Bedford, Virginia.
Oh, very cool.
Thank you, Counts. And I have a plaque here, Mr. Warner, that you're going to give him
Okay.
when you get a chance. Can you got that, Emma?
Oh, get a picture?
No? Well, yeah, you could do that.
Okay, wait. 1 to 2 business days.
But anyway, Trent, this is Counts Realty and Auction. Grateful appreciation for your tremendous contribution to the Minutemen Club.
They are local business for local people.
They are.
Yeah.
And we are very appreciative.
Yeah, I'll let him know that. He'll love that.
Yeah. And hopefully he loves it so much he does it again this year.
Yeah.
No pressure, Bill. No pressure. But we do thank you for being it. Their money goes to really good things. That money went to last year to building new indoor batting cages, which it should be completed here in the next week or so.
Oh, very cool.
So yeah, and then currently we are doing a fundraiser for a new weight room, about $125,000 weight room that we're working on with Liberty High School here in Bedford, Virginia.
Yeah.
So anyway, Counts supports local, so we should support Counts. So you can visit countsauction.com for all your latest auctions.
And for those during the show that want to chat, if they go to YouTube at LLH_podcast,
Yes.
they can give us comments during the show.
Yeah. So again, visit countsauction.com, the only true form of selling and buying. All right, moving on, backwards and forwards. This past weekend,
Yeah.
river, your brother and I headed down to the river doing a little bush hogging.
Outdoorsing.
Yeah. Wanted to do some bush hogging. Got some wood unloaded, stacked that up, and then I'm trying to think what we did Friday night.
Where'd you get the wood?
I don't know where he got the wood.
Oh, so he brought it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
load of wood. So we stacked that up.
I think did Grayson have a tree fall?
It must have been.
Okay.
I think so.
Kind of remember that.
So, anyway, we did that. The garden looks phenomenal. Thank you, Vicky and Uncle Perry.
Yep.
It really does look. It really does look really good.
Yeah.
Everything's green. They've had a lot of rain lately, although the river's still low. It's crazy. But anyway, we did some riding. Man, you cannot. I'm telling you, it is one of my top 5 things to do is to ride Big Valley. Mm-hmm. Dude, it is incredibly gorgeous. Like,
yeah.
and so anyway,
See 100 deer?
oh, tremendous. And then we stumbled upon this little dude.
No.
He looks little, but he's really not. That's a power line above. It's not a fence.
Black bear?
Yeah. And Trent, you will know that is on Vinegar Run.
Okay.
And literally behind him, maybe 75, 100 yards, is a house.
Yeah.
Dude was hanging out in a clump of grass, and 100 yards this way towards our truck was a fawn and a mommy. So homie was stalking, and I literally yelled, "We can see you." And homie got up and walked away like that, pissed off.
Oh.
Because he was going to get him some fawn, man. There's no
You think
doubt.
so?
Oh, yes. He was stalking. But he was not happy with us because we were yelling at him. But he did not, he didn't run or anything. He just strode across the field, just mad. Hey, yo eat. So anyway, we had a good time. Got a lot of bush hogging done. Saturday morning, hit it early, and he bush hogged. I think he surprised himself because he was done by noon. Which,
So on to 30 beers?
yeah, we straight on to that. So, but anyway, had a good time. I had a moment. I had a Happy Gilmore moment. Lowe's had a sale on air conditioners. So I thought, you know what? We got that nasty old air conditioner up there. I'll get a new one to put upstairs. More efficient with a remote, so I can turn it off if I get cold in the night.
Oh, okay.
So I'm putting it in the window, and I cannot get it to sit right. And so I did the old Happy Gilmore where I smacked it on the side, and when I did, it went straight out of the window.
Oh my God.
Thank God it landed right on the roof.
Yeah.
And it was still plugged in, so it held it. And I was like, you know, brand new one. And I went wham, and it went wham. I was scared to death. Brad said, I thought I heard something up there. I'm like, could have helped.
Did you get it fixed? I mean, get it put in?
Yeah.
What'd y'all do with the old?
It's still at the foot of the bed because it does work.
Okay.
So I don't know what to do with it because, I mean, do you throw it away? It still works.
I was wondering, would they not want to put it in another window somewhere else in the house?
It stays so cool downstairs for the most part. You turn that air conditioner on in the window.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we had a good time.
Good.
Food was good. Perry cooked trout on Saturday night. Man,
Very cool.
it's hard to beat trout. Right? I mean, you know, straight out of the Jackson River.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
all right. You had a
Yeah. Since last week.
so-so weekend.
Yeah, I couldn't let it out what was coming for the last week for backwards and forwards. But now that I can talk about it, my son Perry got engaged to his girlfriend Sarah. Mm-hmm. They've been together since his junior year of high school.
Wow.
And so they made it.
Aw.
I guess so. You got your 2 years of high school, 4 years of college, 2 years of getting life straight. So I guess 9 years they've been together.
Yeah.
I did not realize it was that long.
Yeah. So
Congratulations, Perry and Sarah.
he did it perfectly, scheduled it, sorted it out. You know, when your kids become adults and you realize they can do things on their own, and you're just like, kind of just sitting on the sidelines watching. It was incredible. I got there. Personally, I wasn't going to go until Friday. He was going to do it on his birthday, the engagement on Thursday, to help sell the ruse. So
Yes.
his birthday's on Thursday. They were going to rent a boat. She thinks they're renting a boat because it's his birthday and he wanted to go rent a boat. But really, he's taking the boat out to the condo that's in Beaufort. Couldn't have scheduled it better. The sun popped out just perfectly for the
Yeah, the
event.
pictures were great.
The pictures were amazing. And, you know, I wasn't going to go because I thought, okay, they're engaged and they're going to need some alone time, so I'm not going to go down to the condo till the next day. Well, he texted me that morning. He goes, what are you talking about? Just get down here. I was like, oh, okay, cool, because of course I wanted to go down there. So I got down there he said he was going to pick up the boat at 4, and at 5:30 he was going to pop the question in front of the condo. So you and her parents be in the condo, and y'all just peek out the window.
That's cool.
I'm going to do it out front there. 2 wild horses come out at the right time.
Oh, wow.
You can't even script that.
Yeah.
And so I'm on my way. He said 4 o'clock. So I'm at 4:15. David calls me, her dad. He goes, are you here? I was like, no. He goes, well, we got a little trouble with the Airbnb. I was like, can you just check? Because I'm about in the parking lot of the condo. All I got to do is cross the bridge. Mm-hmm. He checks his phone and he goes, oh, no, they're still in the parking lot. I almost ruined it.
Oh, no.
I would have pulled in to the parking lot when they were coming out of the condo, thinking that they were already going to get the boat.
Yeah.
I was trying to hustle because the parents have to get over there.
Yeah.
And I was going to, straighten the place up or whatever, get my stuff up there. And then, so I went over and hid in the parking lot of the convenience store because I wasn't sure what marina he was going
that's
to.
right.
I tried to hide. So Dave told me that he went the opposite direction. He went towards Beaufort. So then I went across the bridge, got in there, got some beers out, and Dave and Rita came over, and it was just a good time.
That's awesome.
Yep. It was
That
very
is
fun.
cool.
It was so fun. And the rest of the weekend, dude, we went fishing. So this is so cool.
So that when they woke up the next morning, were you laying there?
I was like in the middle. Like,
Y'all want to be down here?
y'all are not consummating it. And I'm here. So,
Me.
and What was really cool for the weekend, though, another cool thing was when we were just all celebrating that night, her dad is older than me. So I didn't realize till earlier in the week that he's 73 years old.
Oh wow, he looks younger than you.
I know. I know.
Just kidding.
No. I mean, the guy, that's not.
No, he does look young.
Literally, he is the wildest guy you've ever met. Alert. I mean, just
Yeah.
coming out of course. Anyway, all I'm saying is the guy is, if you had to guess his age by the way his energy is, you would say he's 40.
Like Fly.
Yeah, like Fly. He's focused. And, but he told me Friday night, we're all sitting there drinking, that he's never caught a fish.
What?
Yeah. So ending the show today, I'm going to play Captain Griffey. That's the boat
nice.
that we go on.
Yeah.
I texted him, and he said, dude, I'm booked for the next 10 days. And I said, oh, okay. I said, I was trying to get on the boat that Sarah's dad, and he knew Perry and Sarah because they had gone out with him on Monday. I said, they just got engaged, sent him a picture of that, and he hadn't caught a fish since he was 73. An hour later, he goes, hey, I'm free tomorrow afternoon. He moved his schedule around to be able to take a 73-year-old guy to go fishing. The people down there are the nicest people.
Yes.
And so he moved his schedule around to be able to take Griffey out. I mean, to be able to take David out.
And David had a good time.
Oh,
Caught a fish.
it was like he was Bill Dance.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy just was slaying him. It was
That's
so cool.
awesome.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, that's good.
Yep. Great.
Logan, he got engaged this week.
That's crazy, man.
It is, and what's crazy is that they don't really talk.
Yeah.
But they've known each other forever, so they had no idea it was going to be in the same week.
Yeah.
I really didn't know much about it up until the very kind of end because he asked, could he get off one day early for work? I was like, for what? He's like, why do you have to know everything?
Yeah, nosy bastard. Just
I'm
let
your
your
boss,
employee off.
damn it. So, anyway, I don't know details, so I have no clue how it happened. They went, just them two. They went to meet his roommate from college on the weekend. So they had a house for the weekend for themselves and his college roommate and girlfriend and somebody else. So they were, and then when they left on Sunday, then he stayed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so it happened last night. But I don't know any details other than they got
They did it.
engaged.
Yeah.
I know he paid for a photographer because he said something to me about it, and I was like, how does that, does she not wonder why a photographer's near you? Like,
So my mom asked me the same thing. She goes, when did they start hiring photographers for engagements? I was like, it's something all these kids are doing. Emma probably knows better than I, but these photographers have figured out another landmark event that they need to be a part of, and they advertise for it. So now they all think they have to have one.
I was joking with Logan. I said, you should tell her to come over to you and go, you're Logan Orange? Do you mind if I get a few photos? Like he's famous. And he goes, oh, that's quite funny. But I have no idea what happened last night.
So we were up on the balcony of the condo, and we're using Rita's phone to see where Sarah is, knowing they're on the boat.
Oh, okay.
And I said, either Perry has thrown her off the boat or something's going on because the boat has just stayed in the same spot. And Perry, you know how he tells a great story. The anxiety was through the roof. The boat got stuck on a sandbar.
Oh, no.
He went the place the guy that captain told him to go. Now, this is Perry by himself. He knows about as much about boating as I do. He knows more than I do, but I wouldn't trust myself, right? And he got it stuck.
Oh, my God.
He was stuck for a while. And I was looking at the phone. And I was like, where are they? And I thought, well, maybe they left the phone on the marina or something. Maybe it's not working. And then at the same time, I'm looking for that photographer. Finally, I see a lady sitting on the beach, and it looks like she's got a big beach bag, but it's so far, I had to use my binoculars like I'm spying on these people. But it was perfect. She was lined up, and then when he finally got around, he did it right in front of her, right at the spot where that picture is that I sent you and Brad of Radio Island. When we were 10 years old, it was me, my cousin, and my brother splashing in the water at that spot.
Oh, wow.
Right where he got engaged.
Holy cow.
Yeah. 40 years later.
Man.
Isn't that
Yeah.
crazy?
It puts chills on you.
Yeah.
Anyway, congratulations to both of the young ones.
Yeah.
They're growing up so fast.
When does Logan get back?
They'll be back
Tomorrow
tomorrow.
afternoon.
Yep, they were stopping in Chattanooga.
Do you let him give all this time off work?
Yeah, he's got a conference. He's going to Charlotte next week, so he'll be in Charlotte all next week.
Man, what a job.
Yeah, must be nice, isn't it? Anyway,
Yeah.
so this weekend,
Yeah.
it's not near as packed as last weekend. But anyway, I don't know because they've got a race at Pulaski on Friday night.
Huh.
It's the Modifieds. Is that what they're called? The open wheel. I don't know
Oh.
if Ryan Newman's that group. I think it's that group.
Oh, really?
But then part of that night is still the weekly racing. So I'm thinking about going, but I'm not sure because Reagan's got volleyball, and I'm pretty sure I got to pick her up from practice at 5. So
Yeah.
I won't know that till tomorrow.
So what are you doing Saturday?
I don't have any plans.
Oh, okay. Sometimes those are the best weekends.
Well, we wanted to go camping, but we have Ashley's mom's family reunion thing that we go to every year on Sunday. So
Ashley just sent the cry face. How has she taken this wedding?
listen, I have
this engagement?
already put like parameters down that I'm not going to listen to a bunch of shit. I'm just telling you.
No, what do you mean?
Oh, dude, they can be very nerve-wracking weddings, and I refuse to let it get to me.
So
My philosophy with a wedding is it has nothing to do with the bride and groom. They won't remember any of it. I'm just
be a
telling
stick in the mud.
it goes by so fast.
yeah. I mean,
I would rather you spend the money on a honeymoon that you will. I will never forget my honeymoon because of all the stuff that happened.
yeah.
But at the same time, I'm just saying the wedding is almost more for the people
Yeah.
because they do remember. But you got so much going on.
Yeah. Oh no. I did. I mean, the one that I had a couple years ago with Audrey and Josh was, I mean, they planned it all. I mean,
Right.
I didn't do anything but pay money, but I didn't really organize any of it. I just went with the mindset, let's just go have a good time. And we had a blast.
Yeah, this could be stressful, but it's not going to be for me.
Right. Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I'm to that age now where I just, okay, I don't give a shit. I mean,
I know, but this is her first boy, Ashley's. This is big.
oh
for her.
yeah, no,
This is big
it's
for
a big deal for
He's
her.
moving on to be
and
a
I
man.
don't, yeah, and I think she's in the same boat I am. I'm just like, it's not my job. It's her parents. They're the ones that's got to figure it all out, not me.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So I just said, I mean, if the seating arrangements come out and you're in the back, tough. It's just where you are.
Yeah. Emma will be in the back.
Yeah, I know.
If they put you on a restriction, they put you on a restriction. Oh, me.
Well,
Anyway.
hopefully he'll let me give the speech.
Oh, there's no chance of that. I said something to my mom the other day about our wedding, and she said, yeah, you're right. It goes by so fast. She said, I don't remember much of the restaurant, I don't think. I do remember Trent's speech. And I was like, yeah, it's unforgettable.
Memorable.
Hell, he just wrapped it up last week. Anyway.
So I'm also going to another funeral. Perry and Logan, their funerals.
Yeah.
But I'm going to a legit funeral this weekend.
Ooh.
Nana.
Oh, that's right. I've got to Nana.
We got to go with the river. My grandmother.
Yeah. Is it at the house at the river? No.
No. Mm-mm. But I think after it's going to be up in Monterey.
Okay, and then afterwards, y'all kind of coming back to the river.
There's no organization to do that.
Oh.
But I think I'm just going to hang with Uncle Perry
Oh, that's cool.
and Vicky. I mean, it is his mom he lost.
Yeah. Should be interesting.
Yeah. We'll see. I know my Aunt Sherry will probably be the happiest person once it's done. She's had to organize all the. Well, she's had to do everything.
She's had to do everything with Eunice for the last 20 years.
Yep.
So she's a godsend. I mean,
Yep.
she's a wonderful person. There's just your mom and her just sitting side by side I think. Or am I getting the wrong person?
You're right.
Just telling stories.
Oh, yeah.
I just,
We call
them
them
two.
That's Thelma and Louise.
Yes, them
Yeah.
two cracked me up.
They hang out together. Yeah.
So anyway,
Very good. Yep.
moving on.
Yeah.
This day in history,
This day in history.
in 1861.
Okay.
I was shocked to know this. Old Honest Abe in Congress passed the first federal income tax.
I'll be darned.
I wonder what would cause them to do that. Probably should do some research. But that was the downfall. Federal income tax.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Probably, I would guess, because of the war that was coming.
Yeah. There was a lot going on back then with the North and the South. Before, I mean, there was a lot going on with, you had the South with more plantations and farming, and the North was all industrial. And there was a lot of taking and not giving, and
Yeah.
there was a lot of arguments there.
It says it was to raise emergency funds to pay for the American Civil War.
Well, there you go, Trent.
Yeah.
What war did we have after that? Why we had to keep?
Yeah, exactly. Just one more example. Once the government gets your money, you
They ain't giving it
you
up.
ain't getting it back. In 1936, not Jesse Owens, Jesse Owens ran past all the Nazis.
Now, yeah, he did
1936.
quickly.
And they give all that tribute that he stared down the Nazis and he outran them and proved to Hitler that Nazis were not supreme, right?
Race, yeah,
The Americans
that's right.
were represented by a black guy, that racist damn country of America. There he was representing us, and we beat him. But get this, did he really do anything? Because we still had a World War II. Hitler still did what he did after.
True. Good point.
Yep. So the reason I made that,
Comment.
the groundbreaking comment for history, is it's right in line with what we'll talk about later,
Okay.
the transgenders.
Oh, geez. Phew, can't wait to get to that a little later on in the program.
Yeah.
But before we get to that, let's move on to drama.
Dun, dun.
Okay. I still, new season of First 48 came out.
Okay.
So I'm kind of getting through those. I love the First 48.
It's probably been several years since I've gotten hooked by them.
They're still stupid.
But when I get hooked by them, I'll watch one after another for weeks.
Just
What,
yesterday.
what platform do you see that on?
I use A&E,
Okay.
the app or whatever on the, and then you just have to have either YouTube or Dish Network. I mean, whatever, you know. But yeah,
So it's on the channel A&E.
yes.
So you're just recording like on your DVR. Okay, I got you. Yep.
So yesterday there was a kid that got killed, and so they bring in these two, the mom and the two, and they're not involved, but they know.
Mm-hmm.
And the one kid says he doesn't know anything.
Of course.
So they take him out and bring the other kid in, and he's like, "Look, I just don't want my nephew to get hurt." You know, they told him what they did to this kid. So they bring the other kid back in, and they're like, "Hey, tell the, you know," and it's just nothing has changed. It's like they think that they're smarter than. I mean, obviously they know. You know.
You know, you just reminded me why I quit watching that show. I start losing so much faith in humanity.
Yeah.
After you watch so many of them, you're like, God, people are just awful.
And then when the best Trent was when he's asking the kid that did the shooting, "Where were you at?" His alibi was he was at his auntie's, right? And he says, "Okay," he says, "We're going to talk to your aunt a little later on, so she'll verify you were there all night." And he's like, "Yeah." Now, I know this, that they have his phone at the place of the shooting, right?
Yeah.
But he even tried, without telling him that, he's like, because you know that you can be tracked if you weren't at your aunt's. And he's trying to give him, and this guy's like, "Nah, man, I was there all night. Everybody will tell you." It's like, dude, how dumb do you think people are?
Yeah.
And of course, he was there. And what's crazy, Trent, is they were both 17 years old.
Oh.
The two that did the shooting. One they both shot like 8 times in a bedroom and killed the one kid that was 17 years old. But they go back and tell the other kid, and they're laughing, like they were happy. Like,
That's what I said. I can't watch it. That makes me.
and it's not
Ill.
like the kid did anything to deserve it. Like
Yeah.
it was just.
So you've helped me remember one of the last times I watched that show was a mother was killed when a guy ran in and stole her television from her wall because it was a giant flat screen.
Oh my God.
She's a mother. And he, in the interview, said she should have known not to have had the curtains open where we could see that's what she had on the wall.
Oh my God.
He blamed her for it. Ugh, that's awful.
That is right. And then Lioness is back.
Now, that's good.
You have not watched Lioness?
Okay, sounds sexist, and I don't want people to be mad at me, and I don't want Emma to be mad at me. But I couldn't get that these women were beating up the men. These 110-pound women are like
I don't know. I'm
knocking
trying to
out
figure
these
out when.
250-pound men. It was over the top for me.
Okay.
I liked it in the beginning, got into it, but I think sometimes also wore out by too many shows. And I think I just got exhausted on that.
I don't know. I've enjoyed it. Taylor Sheridan, he
Oh, I
appears.
didn't realize he did that one.
Oh yeah, that's his. He said, I saw an interview with him where he said, they were like, "How do you do all?" And he goes, "I don't do any of those others. Lioness is the only show I work on. They have writers for all that. They know what they're doing, and I let them do their thing.
They just put his name on it.
Yeah. But he's good. He's actually in Lioness like he was in whatchamacallit.
Yellowstone.
Yeah.
So before I get into the one that I wrote down, you made me remember what I watched this weekend, and it's been number one on Netflix for several days or almost a week now. The Idaho Murders.
I have not. I want to, but I have not.
It's a hard thing to have a daughter and watch it,
That's why I don't.
but I'm riveted by how he was caught, and it's almost like remember that movie? I think it was Patriot Games or Patriot. It was with Mark Wahlberg when they caught the bombers of the Boston Marathon. Remember they did all the videos?
Yeah.
So that's how they caught this guy because of the videos. And so I'm always fascinated with how they caught him. But what really made me angry, I had seen a previous documentary on Netflix that I think was actually a little bit better than this one. This one was pretty good. But what made me angry about this one was I didn't know what the results of the trial were. I had no idea. I mean, I knew he was guilty.
Sure.
But I didn't know that he's in jail for life, but in Idaho, they have the death penalty.
Yeah. There's zero chance. He should be dead.
He should be killed.
Correct.
This dude killed 4 kids. If that was my daughter,
For no reason. Like, it's not
literally
like
no reason.
he knew them none.
He didn't know him at all.
Right.
And so he did stalk him. I mean, he did literally stake out the house. So he did do that. But the thing where it also enrages me that they can have a show and tell you how they caught him, which was he left the knife sheath there. And his thumb DNA, or his DNA was on the little sheath button. And when they tracked him down in Pennsylvania, they got the trash, and the Q-tip that was in the trash was 100% that's this person's dad. That's the way the DNA unfolded. You can't use any of that in court.
Right.
You can tell me that. It's how you caught him, but you're not able to go to the jury and make that. What in the world?
Stupid.
I was just getting so angry about that. So it is a fascinating watch. I would definitely highly recommend it, just because also his reaction in court, you got to see him sitting there. Oh, it was just making me angry.
He's asking for a new trial.
Yeah, of course, he's bored. And he's one of those guys that's smarter than everybody else, like you said at First 48. So, and then, dude, hey, Emma, if you can Google anything, Google Dead Man's Wire. You've got to see this on Netflix. I think this is a true story, not that. Dead Man's Wire. This is worth watching on I think it's Netflix.
So was I going to watch this? Oh gosh, is there live not working?
Yep, that's good. Oh, on that. No, I think we're live. I think this is a true story. And this guy, if you scroll back down just a little bit, if you see that right there, the screen, see the guy in the green?
Who, me?
Yeah, you see the
Oh,
guy in
yes,
the green
yeah.
right there? The guy that's in front of him,
Uh-huh.
that's a shotgun to his head.
Oh wow.
And he's just walking through the town. That's a loan officer that he's mad that he went bankrupt. So he goes after that guy, and they go through the town, and he literally, if somebody shoots him, there's a wire connected to the shotgun. It's a dead man's wire.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it is.
So
and
it's thrilling, like suspenseful.
it's intense. Look, you guys taught me that thing about the Rotten Tomatoes.
Yes.
It got a 92%.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's good. It's like one of those I don't know, low budget type movies. It didn't seem like it was a high budget movie, but I definitely recommend people to watch that. It's intense. Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Alrighty, moving on to TDS news headlines. I'm trying to figure out how to hit live. There we go. Alrighty. Still haven't been able to figure out comments, but I will digress. ABC News. Judge reluctantly grants DOJ motion to dismiss final prosecution in the January 6 attacks. We're still trying to prosecute these people.
Reluctantly.
Yeah, oh yeah. And dude, when you read the article, it was like, I have to do this because if they didn't make me, I was going to throw the book at them. All right, first of all,
Yeah.
you're a judge. Nobody's making you do anything. What you're saying is, I would break the law and make my own law if they would allow me, because that's what I've been doing when Joe Biden was in office.
Yeah.
They're pitiful people. NBC News.
Yeah.
Abdul El Said
The next guy that they're going to try to prop up.
has won the Michigan slugfest of a Democratic Senate primary.
That's funny because I really saw this morning that she had won. That Kuko, that one that we played last week.
And then the mail-in ballots came in.
Well, that's what propelled her was the mail-in ballot. So I don't know how he ended up going back in front of her.
I don't know either.
Yeah. Always some shenanigans in the Democratic Party.
So this is for the governorship, right?
It's for the U.S. Senate seat.
So it's even worse.
Yeah. Don't you have it right there?
We could end up with a legitimate, man, don't even get me started. Just these communists. They're not socialist.
Yeah.
They're communist.
Yep.
All right, CBS News.
CBS News.
White House declassifies info on secret FBI probe into whether Trump fired Comey at Russia's behest.
Man, they just can't let it go, can they?
So the FBI literally had opened an investigation, knowing that's the thing. Like, what was it? Operation Crossfire was the first one where they tried to tie Trump to Russia, and then when they couldn't do that, they had this secret probe behind trying to once he fired Comey.
To try to link it.
Yeah, saying he was a Russian asset.
Yeah. Speaking of the news, was it last week? It was either one of my clips or your discussion where it's kind of taken off the views about the grocery stores, the Mamdani grocery
Oh
stores.
yeah.
All the people that are trying to say that I don't know about economics 101.
Oh my God.
It's the dumbest thing I've seen in the world. What literally is your answer to that?
I saw some comments and I was thinking the same thing. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. You
It is.
can't. But to them, because they don't know how this stuff works.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
They're saying we're feeding the poor. We're feeding the hungry. For how long?
Like,
Once you run out of food, what's going to happen? You're just compensating with other people's money. That's all it is.
That's exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't talk to them. That's the thing.
Yep.
But here's the thing that's always confused me when people talk about the United States versus other countries. The United States is an experiment of freedom. That's what it was created on 200 years ago, right? Or 150, excuse me. 250. We're in a 250 year.
Yes.
So it's the only one of its kind. And you think if we try what the other countries are doing,
Yeah.
it's going to be better. Even though what we've done for 250 is by far better.
Of course.
That's the part that I'm confused at.
This would be an interesting stat for you to know. If Trump made Canada our 51st state,
Yes.
it would be the second poorest state we have.
Oh my God. Jesus. I don't know. I'm
Yeah, let's go be Canadian. Yeah.
yeah.
Is it yeah? No.
All right. Moving on. TikTok.
All
Our
right.
TikTok shout out this week.
Okay.
We need to get a bumper for this. Just kidding, Emma. Emma's working on a bumper for
2 bumpers, beginning of show. I got a list. To-do list.
I saw that finger go up in the air. I didn't know if she was doing 2 or 1. I can now see better on this side.
Trent, I think your volume's up again.
Oh, is it? What, am I too loud?
No, on your phone.
Oh, is it?
I thought I heard something
It's-
feedback.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Our TikTok shout out this week is
Barely up.
to a guy by the name of Bobby Finn.
Okay.
And it's at It's Bobby Finn on TikTok. He's got over 1 million followers.
Okay.
And I think you've seen this before. He's one of my favorites. So go ahead with cut 1.
So the past tense of sneeze would be,
Oh, I love
Sneeze.
this dude.
which means the past tense of freeze would be.
Freezed.
No.
No.
What would you think?
What would you?
It would be froze. You don't see how. It's because
see-
that's
you don't
why.
see how.
And if the past tense of match is matched, then the past tense of catch would be
Catched.
no.
Oh.
It would be caught. You know, see how? It's because it's not catched. That's why. And if the past tense of make is made, then the past tense of take would be
Tade.
no. What do you
Who's
think?
this dude?
It would
Usually
be
it's himself.
took.
You gotta-
You know, see how? Let's take a step back. So if
I love
read
this one.
is the present tense, then the past tense of read would be
Reeded.
no. What would you think?
Raid or road.
No. What would you think?
Something other than READ.
No.
No.
What would you think? The past tense of read would be read. You know, see how? It's because that's why.
I hate this class.
It is crazy that our English
That
language
dude
is
cracks me up. What's it? How many followers does that guy have?
He's got over 1 million.
Wow.
And that's all he does is that every day. It just cracks me up.
He's really good at that.
I get notifications about this guy all the time now.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's so cool.
That's pretty cool. JV.
So anyway, check him out. He's got a lot of good TikToks like that. And when you start to see how much he's got, you think, how screwed up is our English language
Yeah.
that we just can't? I mean, he's got a million of them. And dude, the best one, I'm telling you, by far the best one he's done is Bill Belichick.
Oh, yeah. But not being a
Because
Pro
that's
Bowler.
when you go, what? Like, how's that possible?
Yeah.
That one cracks me up.
Yeah.
All right, on to sports.
Don't-
It's time for sports.
All right, I'm gonna get this out of the way.
Emma, you notice how many cuts he sent today?
I said he's turning into you.
What in the hell? Make fun of me for
I know.
5 years. And
Dude, I told her I felt
7 cuts.
I feel like that we haven't done this for a month because I somehow got all of this information and it just needed to come out.
Oh, you have a lavenders.
you whipped
So
it out.
tonight, I'm going to try soccer. Actual actual MLS.
Like watch a game?
I'm 7:30. When we leave here, I'm going home and I am going to tune in. They have this thing called a cup, something. I don't even know what it's called. But tonight, I think is the first round, and Miami is playing St. Louis, I think. And I just want to see Messi, obviously.
Is Messi playing?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And
I
so
know they wear pink.
Huh?
I know they wear pink.
Yes. So I'm actually going to watch it. But I'm telling you right now, it will be short lived. If I turn on that TV and it's some freaking announcer from England and somebody I can't understand. You want me to watch MLS, then give me some announcers to listen to.
Didn't you like the World Cup coverage?
No, I did not. I told you.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, I like the two Americans, yeah. Strong and the other guy, they were terrific. But no, I don't like all the others. Why do I need a foreigner doing my announcing?
It makes it more legit.
So do you not like it like at the Olympics when they have foreigner?
No.
They always
Even though they're in
they
that
always-
country though?
So this is what NBC is about to do to you at NASCAR. You're
I
about
don't-
to get that Australian guy.
Exactly. I don't know. Get it out.
I'm listening to PRN.
No. I'm saying if I go to England,
Yeah.
I expect to hear England announcers. I don't go to England and expect to hear, Gus over there,
Yeah,
right? So why do it here?
I know they try to make them. They think it sounds more etiquette, more. Yeah.
Anyway,
Order.
so moving on to I don't know if you saw this, Emma. You follow this enough. NFL.
Why
So
wouldn't I have seen it?
why would you?
Why wouldn't I have seen it?
I said I don't know if you have.
Okay.
But the NFL is starting. You can kind of feel the crisp in the air. Here it comes. You can. It's
August.
It's getting football season. And so I flip on McAfee, and I actually watched this live. The clips have been coming out afterwards, but I was watching it. They were live at Pittsburgh training camp. And, dude, it was hilarious because they're literally doing a 2-minute drill with Aaron Rodgers. They get all the way down to the 2-yard line, and they don't score. And so they had Big Mike on.
Michelle Obama.
No, the new coach that came from Dallas.
Oh, okay.
And they used to be Aaron Rodgers' coach when they won a Super Bowl.
Oh. Yeah.
And so they bring him in.
McCarthy.
Yes, and they're like, offense looks a little rough. I mean, you lost there. Dude, the anger on his face and he was like, no, we had 2 more downs. Don't you worry. We had to cut it short or something like that. And so it was good. And then they had Aaron Rodgers on. I wasn't expecting to get what we got.
Yeah.
When he sat down before this clip, he said,
He was ready.
how much do we have before you go to internet? So a couple of hours is McAfee live on ESPN, but the rest of his show flips over to the internet. And that's typically when the cussing and the yelling and stuff start. He tries to keep it somewhat clean. Dude walks in, how much time we got left before you go to the internet? And he's like 7 minutes. He's like, let's go. And then he unleashed.
He couldn't wait.
So this is cut 2.
I'm going to plead the fifth. Like that absolute coward, Tony Fauci.
111
You got a
times.
pardon and you're in front and you pleaded over 100 times
Yeah.
at the White House. What are you scared of, Tony?
Yeah.
I thought you were the science.
Yeah.
I thought you were I am science, and you get up there and you can't answer a question.
Yeah.
What are we doing? And how much time did the network spend at that? How much time did they spend on my responses every week, on my vaccination status, on Taylor and Travis's wedding? Yeah! Did they do even a minute? Did they do even a minute on Tony Fauci? Go back to Fauci? Yeah. Go back to the coward Tony Fauci and his science?
Hold on.
Who's spending the entire time writing in his diary about how fun it is to be famous. Now he can't talk about the COVID stuff because obviously it was made, in a lab in China. That's like not even questionable anymore. Tony Fauci is an absolute criminal. A lot of people had probably fake vax cards back in the day too. I mean, I remember seeing some of the vax cards. I'm like, it was like written in crayon. I'm like, all right, so we're gonna pass that off, but we're gonna be second-rate citizens over here. I got to wear a yellow armband, train in the back, can't be around more than 3 people. Oh, you got to wear a mask when you do your interview, and all of us are gonna be masked up the entire time back here. We're 20 feet away from you because that's safety first. What a crock of shit we had to go through.
Dude, I'm glad he did it.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, there's
The way he got beat up on Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
The way he got beat up
Yes.
on by the Tony Kornheisers.
Yes.
And the Michael Wilbons of the world.
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Kyrie Irving?
it. Yeah.
What they
Oh,
did
yeah.
to him?
My mom told me Stephen A. Smith has apologized about that coverage of him.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think people, again, we talk about it every week. I think people forget how awful it
Yeah.
was. Like, and he brought up some good, he ripped ESPN. Like, this thing went on for a right good while.
Yeah.
And he's right about it, by the way. He wants to know how, what's his name in New England is getting away with this.
Yeah. The coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't.
Which I really don't want to know that either.
No. But he said, why is everybody else's personal life?
Exactly. I do agree with that.
But yet you skip over this?
Yeah. Because you had a reporter that used to work for you there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
Yep. Good for him.
good old Aaron Rodgers. So, NASCAR's back this week.
Yeah.
They're at the Iowa Corn 350.
Cool.
Will it be packed?
I would hope so.
Will it be good racing?
I don't know.
I don't know that I know the Iowa track. Do you?
Uh-uh.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah. When is that? Is
We'll
that
have-
another Sunday night race? I'll check it.
We'll have picks later on.
I'll have staff look.
when Carolina Kevin comes on.
Yep.
Oh, God, here we go. Dude, F1.
A few.
They've lost every momentum they had.
I don't get it.
I click on it to check to see when they're racing. They're not racing again to August 23rd.
Wow.
Like, what in the hell are they doing?
That's wild. So they are racing at 3:30 in Iowa on Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday 3:30.
All right. Moving on to the freaking NBA. Oh God, dude. So I know you disagree with this, but I'm going to be honest with you. I watch the Indiana Fever. I do.
Okay.
It's not just Caitlin Clark. She's phenomenal. But they have another guard, Kelsey Mitchell, that's phenomenal. And I love watching Sophie Cunningham compete.
Yeah.
And then Aaliyah Boston's really good down low. They're a good team. They're fun to watch. They're damn near averaging 100 and some points a game.
Wow.
That's incredible for women's basketball.
Good for them.
And they shoot the ball well.
Yeah.
Well, the team they were playing was the Minnesota Wild, who is uber talented and scored just as much. The game was phenomenal. But I have to hear literally Rebecca Lobo say to the public while I'm watching the game, you should go read the statement of the Minnesota coach on transgender.
Oh.
That is professional.
Okay.
And of course, she had a shirt, I support trans kids, which I think people need to understand how sick that is.
Yeah, disgusting.
It's not you don't support or you support transgender. You support trans kids.
Yeah.
Like, there was a time where kids were off limits. Anyway, Sophie Cunningham made a simple statement that she wants to protect women's sports,
Yeah.
keep men out of locker rooms, right? I don't think that's a controversial statement,
That's right.
but apparently it is because it has set off a firestorm.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to hear the Fever's coach. This is her own coach.
Yeah.
When asked in a press conference what she thought.
Yeah.
Cut.
What is your stance on men or athletes who test as biological male participating in women's sports? What's your personal stance?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I would say that I'm educated enough from a scientific standpoint. I don't ever believe that exclusion is an answer. I just don't. I do think, when we think about various levels of sport, various governing bodies of sport and things that go into that, like I said, I'm not educated enough at the different levels. I know growing up, I played with the boys all the time.
So
there
you
weren't girl sports.
Would you welcome a biological male in WNBA?
Again, it's like I don't know. When we talk about
It's
biological
a simple
male,
answer.
scientifically where we are, I
A
think it's
fourth
totally
grader
different
can answer
scenario.
that.
As I said, I'm not educated enough in.
They're
in
so
terms of-
scared.
Of
Go ahead. That's
transgender
it.
and
That's enough.
transition meaning,
That's what we all
to
know.
give you
They're so scared.
She's like, it's and that is. It's scared.
Yeah. Just answer a damn question and stand by your principles.
Meanwhile, what pisses me off is the coach for the other team, Minnesota, that wears a I support trans kids. That's not courage.
Yeah.
She is actually a coward.
Yeah.
What's courageous, actually, it's not courageous just to say, yeah, I'd like for just women to be able to play in our sport.
Yeah.
I don't understand why we're even having this conversation.
My favorite thing that has come up this week, you had sent me the information, which I had seen with Clay. I'm such a big Clay Travis fan, and I listen to him and Buck Sexton.
Oh, yes. And
But
Clay is
Travis,
so good.
he's taken on this discussion for years now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been hearing him talk about that. But if you haven't heard, he is offering to the WNBA that he is willing to create a franchise in Nashville. He will
Correct.
pay for the franchise.
Yep.
He's willing to do the franchise fees, and he will have nothing but transgenders on his team.
Correct.
And he will have transgender coaches. And he's pretty sure there's a chance that some of these teams will not score a single point against him.
I'm pretty sure he's right.
Have you seen the French man that's playing in the
Yes,
French NBA?
yes. It's stupid.
He's like averaging 25.
Sure.
He could probably average
And he's
more.
not good.
He's not even that good, but he's just killing them when he runs down.
Correct.
Let me ask you this. If he's averaging 25 points in a European league, is there not a team in the WNBA that shouldn't draft him or bring him on board?
Absolutely.
They're liars.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I mean by that woman making that statement. You know what would be courageous? Wear that shirt when a transgender is beating your ass by 30 points and you're going to lose your job.
Yeah.
Wear it then.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not.
Yeah.
Because then you're like, it's not a good idea.
Yeah.
But you're not courageous wearing it now. Yeah. There's no chance in you having to play a boy.
Yeah. This is not, that's why I used the pick that I did for the historical thing. This is not Jesse Owens.
No.
In Germany. This is simple. It is as simple as it can be. Stop trying to tell me a man is a woman.
What was the name of Travis's team?
He was going to call them the Nashville Balls.
You know what's stupid, though, now with this is them trying to say, I played with boys.
Yeah.
That's what the hell's that got to do with the conversation we're having?
Not at all. Exactly.
By the way, that is Travis's point. The girls aren't trying to make it in men's sports.
Yeah.
Because that's not a thing.
Let me ask you this. What's the first letter of their group, the NBA group?
Exactly. W.
Yeah. What's that stand for?
Apparently wannabe. I said
That's
something.
so stupid.
Dude, it is. And the way they treat Caitlin. Oh, have you seen the clip of the elbow that Sophie Cunningham took?
No. But I'm sure they made the hero out of the.
Oh, God. Google that real quickly if you don't mind. The Sophie Cunningham elbow. When you see this as an official, you're going to be irate.
Huh. And they didn't call anything? Or did they?
Worse. They did call something.
On her?
They went to review it and then said it was a defensive foul.
Oh, my gosh. Well, let me be the judge of that. 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
We don't need all that.
What in the world?
Did you not go TikTok?
Not like that commercial.
Oh, it was Angel Reese.
No.
Okay.
Oh, what were we watching? There it is. Takes vicious elbow.
But it's not a video. Or is it?
Maybe
Oh,
it's just the news
gosh.
about it.
Hold on.
We need a new.
When did this happen?
Hold on. 10-second clip.
That's it right there.
There you go. That's a defensive foul, Trent.
You're kidding me.
No.
That's ridiculous.
Even so, she said, Rebecca Lobo said, I think that'll just be a common foul. Now, you and I have watched college to know that's not a common foul.
No.
Even if it's a mistake,
It's a flagrant.
they
something.
still call it a flagrant.
Yeah.
So they go review it. What's crazy is, I wish you could see the TikTok of it. What's crazy is the official goes to review it for a flagrant foul. When she comes to the microphone, she's laughing and says, it's just a defensive foul. And even Rebecca Lobo was like, oh, I think they got it wrong. And then, no, the girl went to the line to shoot, and they're like, wait a minute, that's a defensive foul? There's been no apology from the league. There's been no,
Of course not.
nothing. I mean, it's just a shame.
Ugh.
It was disgusting. So, anyway.
Well, then
Oh.
stop watching it. Boycott them. Do like I do.
Yeah, I
watching
know,
this.
but I
I'm
do.
not watching it.
For once, it's a horrible brand of basketball.
Yeah.
But for once you actually have a decent brand
Yeah.
and you're going to screw it up. That's the part I don't get. Yeah. Well, let's play,
I'm not taking part.
because this question was asked to the world's #1 tennis player right now.
Oh.
So let's see what her response was. Cut for-
Hi, the WTA recently announced that the players will take a one-time gender test. How do you feel about that? The first pro league to go in that direction.
I think it's really important to keep the fairness in our tour, and it's obvious that biologically, right, the men are way stronger than women, so I feel like it would be not really fair for the women to compete against biological men. So I believe it took them a little while to make this decision, and I support it. It's pretty fair, and let's keep it that way.
How is that hard?
It's just easy.
Right, it is. At the end of the day, it's just easy. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, man.
'Cause we spent way too much time on women's sports.
Oh, really?
Just kidding. Emma, calm down. Sports was brought to you by State Farm.
Need insurance in Bedford? I'm David Honecker, your local State Farm agent. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, we've got you covered with personalized service and great rates. Let us help you protect what matters most with the reliability and trust of State Farm. Call us today at 540-586-8194 or visit our office that is conveniently located at 123 Salem Turnpike in Bedford, right beside the Walmart. We are your go-to State Farm agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call us today.
It's time for news.
Trent libs are crazy. I know you know this, but we've kind of made fun of them before, saying, like, if you were to have to get in a fight, I would tend to be want to be on the conservative side.
Mm-hmm.
And here's why. I don't know if you've seen this clip, but this is...
I can see it so much better from this seat.
This is a guy who is a candidate for the Democrat nominee for Congress, I believe, in Hawaii. I'm not sure if he's vacationing or what. But homie is yelling at an old woman and approaches her like a bully. Well, another guy has had enough of his mouth and knocks him out cold. Cut 5.
I'm a child. I'm a child? I'm 40 years old. You should act like it. Yeah, there you go, bud.
Oh, good gosh.
Knocked him out cold.
That guy's running for Congress?
Yeah, the one on the ground.
Wake up. Wake up. Yeah. What you about, Holly boy? Yeah? Try to stay right here.
What is wrong with that guy?
So he literally, the whole story, he was playing his music wide open, and of course it had cussing and yelling, and there were kids. And the older group asked him to stop. He told them to F off and even threatened them with a gun.
I don't understand people.
That's when the bigger dude came over and shut him up. But even walking away, he's talking crap.
Who was he yelling at first? Like women?
Yes, old. It was literally an old 70-some-year-old is what it said in the article.
They can sure pick him. And he won his primary?
Yes.
Oh, my God. That's awful.
I mean, I could tell a lot by his swimming trunks that he's a Democrat.
No crack.
None of us are wearing that.
I might try it.
All right. Virginia primary.
Yeah.
Kind of fell where it was supposed to, right?
Yeah, sounded like it.
The Dems are trying to revitalize Tom Perriello's career.
I saw that.
That's who I contribute giving us Obamacare.
Yeah.
They needed his vote. He literally got in once. It's the only Democrat, I think, to be elected in that seat in the last 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
And it was for a 2-year period, and he was gone.
Yeah. It'll be a...
And by the way, the Democrats have been paying his salary ever since then.
It's going to be a rough... that's going to be hard on John McGuire.
Oh, yeah.
He's got Charlottesville he's got to contend with.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Beats what it would have been if they had gotten their redistricting done.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you would have been guaranteed.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Oh gosh, the stock market. What is going on there?
What do you mean?
Why? It almost hit 55,000 today.
Wow.
This morning it was up 800. I think it kind of cooled off a little bit, but yesterday it breached 1,000.
Just imagine if Biden had anything like that.
I think we were at what, 36, 37 when Trump took office.
Well, I don't know, but I'm happy he is.
Oh gosh, I can't imagine. I mean, imagine once this all, in which I do feel like the war is coming to a close.
Hope so.
I don't know, like they want this perfect ending, right? And I don't think there was ever going to be. They keep saying, what was his plan all along? First of all, I think we've accomplished a lot. They will never say that, but at the end of the day, I don't think there's a violent of a threat that they were.
Yeah, of course not.
And so
the success right there.
I've noticed lately that I'm reading a lot more articles about them killing their people in Tehran. There's inner fightings going on in Tehran. And I'm like, all right, he's probably weeded through some of the crap and they're probably about to implode. I'm hoping. I just wish it would hurry up because, like I want these fuel prices down.
Yeah.
So.
I think the next evolution of that would be they've just run out of things to shoot from without getting massacred by us. So if the Straits of Hormuz, even if it's the same Iranian regime, they don't have the weaponry they used to be able to threaten the Strait. So I think that's what our strategy is morphed to.
All right. On to cut 6 and win.
We're going to win, and we're going to make America great again.
You're talking about blowing up civilian power plants and bridges. Much of the civilized world would consider that a war crime. Do you?
I won't respond to that question. Who are you with?
The New York Times.
I figured so. Failing New York Times.
I love him, man.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, did you see the guy? The little smirk on his face?
Of course. Little set him all up type. Gotcha.
Weasel.
I gotcha.
All right. So this week's post of the week by an idiot.
I forgot to look one up. Won't take me long.
This.
My man.
So, Emma, we talked about this, I think, last week, where this is a board of supervisors here locally. Obviously, people can see it. But he took a picture of an old project.
My plan.
3 years ago, right?
It was my sheet. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's already been approved and under construction, right?
Yeah, we're under construction.
And he posted it as if they just voted on it.
Yeah.
Is this the one everybody's been rioting about?
Correct. Yes. It's it's not. This is not new.
There's
so people are rioting over something that's not even a thing.
Yeah.
This is what fake news can do, and he did it. So what would you do, Emma, if you accidentally put out a post that was incorrect?
Take it down.
Would you come on and do a post apologizing to Woody? Or would you apologize to the person that you actually did it to?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, not this guy. Go ahead.
The other day I made a post after our board meeting when we were talking about townhomes in Bedford County. And I got to tell you, I'm absolutely opposed to them. Anyway, so in that meeting I took a picture of a project from 2022. And I posted it because I'm just so bothered by what's happening in our county that was once so beautiful, pristine. We had and still have an excellent way of life, but it's changing rapidly as far as I'm concerned. And I don't see an end to it with this high density housing and townhomes. And so, but I do have to say this. I have to apologize to the folks in the zoning department because they were flooded with phone calls from that single post. Now, the good thing is we see that folks in Bedford County are engaged and clearly want to preserve our wonderful way of life, and I thank all of y'all for that. But I do apologize to the folks in the zoning office who are inconvenienced by so many phone calls. But folks, pay attention to these board meetings,
to these
and
fake
the zoning
posts.
meetings, and keep up with this, because we need to stop this high density housing in Bedford County before it destroys our county and our way of life.
Okay.
So you know what he doesn't do right there? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I mean, it's makes you sick to your stomach, because I watch this and I think, okay, so you're saying no townhomes, you're against them, period. So no matter where they're at,
Right.
he's acting as if the whole county is a rural county, not the whole county.
Right.
So you've already said I'm opposed to whatever without even anything.
He pushed behind the scenes. He pushed to try to get the changes, and in some respects he was successful, change the ordinance. But what his biggest push was was to try to get more, to try to reduce any kind of smaller lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so I said I mentioned this before. That plan that he showed us, that now he's apologizing for, has 217 units on it. Okay, each of those units is 20 feet wide because it's a townhouse. That's 217 families that are going to move in to an area. Those same 217 families, if you were in a single family subdivision, which is what he's proposing, that he doesn't want any more high density. He's trying to save the county's land.
Yes.
Those same people move into a subdivision that has a 100-foot lot. Which one of us is taking up much more land?
Exactly.
So he's speaking out of his ass.
Correct.
When he's saying that. And he's standing on, like he's sitting on an environmental principle.
Yeah.
He's not.
No.
Do you know what he does for a living?
Yes.
What does he build?
Pools.
Swimming pools.
He needs more room.
So if you have 217 units that's in a townhouse development, you might have one pool.
Correct.
But if you have a single family subdivision that has 217 lots laid out because people want to come to Bedford County, and you took up all that acreage of farmland that you're trying to save, how many pools do you think you might get in that one? He is.
Oh, no. That's why I put it on here.
Yeah.
But that is our post by an idiot of the week.
I can even give you a better one than that.
Ooh.
I cannot give you a better one than that.
Oh. So, we moving on?
Yeah.
All right.
I got just
and by the way,
angered by that. So
he's the worst race car driver, if you ask me. And I don't know him personally.
Well,
honestly, I don't. Yeah. And I've heard people here talk about him. There's some people that love him. There's some people can't stand him.
Yeah.
I, for one, have sat there and I've heard members talk about property rights. But then at the same token, literally without any input whatsoever, say they're already against something. So, I mean,
yeah,
there's. How do you say that blanketly? Like, I don't like people who are writing these data centers ordinances. Yeah. You're saying no, under no circumstances are we allowing a data center,
right?
Without knowing anything about it.
You don't know anything about it, right?
We don't know. Technology can change, or has already changed,
right?
And you're just saying, nope, not allowed around here.
Yeah, just you get enough bad headlines out there, and those wackos like that think they can run ahead and get the ordinances made before anything comes.
Speaking of that, I don't know what made me think of this other than Walmart. I mean, write an ordinance against Walmarts and see how well that goes. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's what it would have been like.
Right.
If they'd have been ahead of that, no Walmart. So,
but I actually, entertainment, I had to go to lunch by myself this week. And so wait till you hear this, Emma. I texted Trent. I went by Arby's, right? What's Arby's known for?
Roast beef.
And literally the commercials.
Yeah.
You know, so I go there.
We have the meats.
Correct.
Are they out?
No roast beef. Literally said it. And I said, excuse me, say it again. And she went, yes, I said no roast beef. And I'm like, that's what you do.
That's why the doors are open.
So anyway, I ordered a cheesesteak, which by the way was delicious. So I would recommend that.
Yeah.
But when I go over there, I just parked at I recommend this. I'm telling you, it's pretty sad, but it's great entertainment. Park on the opposite side of the to-go orders where they bring them out to the car. Pure entertainment. I'm telling you, the stuff that goes on cracks me up. The people that bring it out and the people that refuse to get out of their car to help, or the people that want to get out and try to do too much while they're trying to. It's crazy. But the one that got me is the people that are sending stuff back, sifting through their groceries and saying, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh my God. I was like, are you kidding me? So anyway, good entertainment. All right, moving on. Our Mount Rushmore of shocking TV deaths.
And people have been asking me, where in the hell did you get this idea from?
This came up. You're the one that reminded me that it was even a thing.
For me?
Chris said something, and you said that it's this, which I'm not saying. I thought I said it, but I don't remember when I said it.
Oh, no. You had told me about it, but I told you we already had a list for next week, and you said, well, it's your show. So I went back to see what your list was, but I don't know how you came up with it.
I don't either.
The TV deaths. I thought you'd watched something that. No. But you're the one that came up with it.
I don't know. I can't remember.
I found it on a text.
So, anyway, shocking TV deaths. I don't know. Maybe I was watching something and I don't know. So I'm sure you scrambled to try to find things.
I've got a different one.
Oh, Jesus. What is yours?
Well, I mean, mine is sort of like that, but
I don't get it either.
Every week.
So,
It's so funny.
my whole life,
every week, exactly.
My whole life, I could watch Yellowstone, right?
Okay.
And who's the main character? Dutton. Yeah. But what's his?
John.
No, what's his actor name? Like his real name? You gonna piss?
What is his name? Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner. Okay. I even have obviously I have a hard time with that, but I can watch an entire movie and not tell you what the character's name is. I just do not pay attention to those things.
Oh, really?
I don't know it. So I don't know any characters when they die. I couldn't tell you what their name was when they died. So what I did, if you want me to go first, then was I came up with shows that would just kill their characters. Like you would be in, but because I don't know what the characters' names are.
Okay.
Okay. So
We can help you out with that.
Okay. The Sopranos.
Okay.
You had no idea if a guy was going to make it through a season or not.
And by the way, I've watched behind the scenes. Neither did they.
Yeah.
That was what was crazy. They said they did not tell us if they were renewing our contract. They were done on like a episode by episode basis.
Oh, wow.
And they didn't know when they were getting whacked in real life.
Oh, that's crazy. Game of Thrones. Like you're watching it and you're like really supporting a guy and it's been like 3 episodes and this dude is the star and then whack him. You're like, I was just getting into this guy and he's like a famous actor. But no. Yellowstone. They do the same thing.
Yeah.
They'd whack somebody and you'd be like, oh, shoot. Like the brother. Like there was a brother of the family.
It's very first,
Yeah, right from the start. And Landman does it too. Like they'll be on a crew and the guy that you just started liking is now dead. And I think the best movie that I could think of that had that kind of death, there was a movie called Departed.
Yep.
Where you're like, they're just killing each other.
Yeah.
Like right at the end.
Yeah, that was when he came down the elevator.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you just get shocked and like.
Phenomenal movie.
Yeah, it was really good. Jack Nicholson.
Did you do anything, Emma?
Yeah, but mine are like old lady shows.
No, they're fine.
They're fine.
Actually, I put one in mind that I don't think the person actually died. I just remember being a kid of it being like this record-breaking thing. Like it was what we would call now viral. Like it was crazy.
No, I think I know which one you're talking about.
JR.
Yeah.
But I don't think he died, right?
Oh, really?
It was
I
just
thought
who shot
JR. Yeah. I thought he did die, but you're right. It was just who shot him.
Oh, that was huge.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and I didn't watch the show, but my mom did.
Yeah.
But everybody knew, damn it, we got to wait till next season to figure out who shot JR.
Yeah.
And they did a phenomenal job PRing that.
Yeah.
So I've got Preston Clyburn from the Madison.
Never heard of it.
So he was Kurt Russell. Shocked me. when he died in the first episode. You didn't?
Oh! In the plane.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah. There's another one. It's like a good star.
It's the start of the show.
Yeah. Although they did use him the rest of the series in memory. You know
Sure,
what I mean?
but he's
He
dead.
still came back. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Big Pussy Bumpin' Sarah.
Yeah. Sopranos.
On The Sopranos. I hate it because I loved it.
He just died for real life.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Warren just texted me that this weekend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I mean, I knew with the wearing of the wire and stuff, I figured he would go to jail or something. I didn't see them popping him the way they did.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
That was crazy.
And Gideon, I loved Jason Gideon on Criminal Minds. I was a huge Criminal Mind fan. And then it got too dark. Like it went way. You don't like Criminal Minds?
I tried one episode.
Oh.
I died.
It used to be so good with Hotchner and Gideon and those guys. And then it just started taking this real weird turn.
I thought the first episode was dark.
Yeah.
I couldn't get past.
But anyway, Jason Gideon was a phenomenal actor, and he ended up killing himself, I think, on the show.
Yeah. Oh, this next one, you're right.
Little Omar from The Wire.
Was he the one that they whistled when he came walking
He
through?
was, yeah, and he had the little scar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody was scared of him?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't he end up being gay?
In real life?
No. In the show.
Oh, I don't know.
I was like, why did they make the baddest
how long
dude
has
a
it been
gay
since
guy?
The Wire was on?
Pretty sure. I need to go back.
10
watch
years
something.
ago?
It was so
15
good.
years ago?
But what was cool was when he come walking and they would do that whistle.
Yeah.
Let everybody know he's coming so they would all run because everybody was so scared of him.
2002.
But I think they do.
Was it? The Wire?
I think they do.
Oh, he died.
I think with the Baltimore Ravens come out, they do the whistle. Like
Oh, really?
coming out when the Ravens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I had
That's
to get,
pretty cool.
I had to get Rupert to tell me that.
All right, Emma, let's hear yours.
Mine are old lady ones. So I did Grey's Anatomy. There was 3 deaths in there that shook me.
All right, McDreamy was one of them.
No.
What?
I didn't really care that he died.
McSteamy?
Yes.
That's
See?
rude.
Well, it wasn't very sad.
Oh.
He
What do you
like
mean it
cheated
wasn't?
on his wife, the McDreamy. So I was like, okay.
He
fine.
did? I never watched
So
it.
he deserved to
moved-
die?
No,
Sounds
but
a little
Did he get hit by a bus or something?
a tractor trailer. He saved a life. He saved a family's life, and then kerplunk. The hospital killed him. McSteamy, yes, died in a plane crash, and then the main person's sister also died in that crash, and it was really sad. Like, cause wolves ate her, and it was really sad.
Who died from the gunshot wound? From the guy that was crazy in the...
Oh, 2 of the interns died. I
Oh,
forget
it
their
wasn't a
names.
big name?
Well, Alex Karev, the big guy, got shot, but he lived.
Oh, okay.
He has no idea.
No, not watched an episode.
God,
Yeah.
Marty's like, oh, Trent, we're going to watch.
It's like 22
She has her television.
seasons.
I have mine.
And then
Never
I,
the twain shall meet.
and then I did Heartland. Someone died in that.
You know,
At,
I
like-
haven't watched that. Is that any good?
Okay, I'm an old lady, so yes.
It is good?
I love it.
What's good about it? What is
It's
it
just
about?
good TV.
Is it...
Very wholesome.
is
It's about a farm.
Okay.
Horses. Farm. But one of the guys dies in like season 13, and it's
sad.
gut-wrenching. Yeah, because he had a wife and a kid, and
My brother cried when Frosty the Snowman.
What?
True story.
you should watch Heartland.
I might. Is it... I mean, it's good, like...
Yeah, but
And it's just...
we
is
have
it,
different opinions.
is it westerns or is it...
No.
It's just farmland?
Yeah.
Okay.
They own like 200 acres on a farm, and the daughter like does stuff with horses.
So I didn't know this, Trent. When I was Googling, I was trying to figure out what season Big Pussy got killed. And Adriana came up. That was, believe it or not, she was the one that was the most shocking death on
Oh, really?
Sopranos.
Yes, I saw that.
And I'm like, I would have thought to me, Christopher was a shocking death.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And but I saw a behind the scenes TikTok with her. The reason she got whacked was because she had signed a contract to do a new show, and someone caught wind of it and her agent or somebody must have leaked it. And she said, I go in and read a script and I'm getting whacked. And it was because they found out that I was going to be going to a different show.
I know a lot of these deaths that we talk about are because negotiations wouldn't work. So the producers just write them off. Did you have any more, Emma?
No.
So Chris had a real hard time coming up with any. He came up with Warwick Brown on CSI. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Charlie from Lost. Elsa Dutton, 1883.
Oh, yeah. That was a shocker.
Khaleesi, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I don't watch
Game of Thrones was fantastic, but I don't know the characters. And Kenny from South Park. Now, I think that's what Rupert had. Does Kenny die in like every episode?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I never really watch it.
I remember Cartman died one time, and he said he didn't. He ended up in Mexico, and he said, I'm pretty sure I was in hell. Everywhere I turned around, they were selling trinkets.
Rupert had Tony Soprano, which I debated whether we know he died or not.
We never did.
We know he died in real life, but
yeah,
it just went blank. The mother in How I Met Your Mother.
Oh.
Did you know that she died?
I literally got to the last season and never finished it, and now
Now you know.
Yes. And now I know why it's the worst ending ever.
Thanks, Rupert.
No, I found out when I was scrolling.
Sideshow Bob in The Simpsons. And Kenny in every South Park episode.
Yeah.
And Catherine has Game of Thrones, had a ton. That's what I was talking about. So she's corroborating for me. Like you can't trust anybody who's going to make it.
Oh, in Game of Thrones?
In Game of
Hate
Thrones.
those shows.
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
Dude, you're going to have to give yourself a whole month and a half. Remember, what was that show you kept watching? Every week you would tell us Black Widow?
God, it was great.
What was it?
No, are you
Blacklist.
talking about...
Wasn't it Blacklist?
Yeah, Blacklist.
Oh, Blacklist was good.
Every week you just kept going on and on.
Oh, that's right. He died. That was
Finally,
shocking.
that's finally probably how they just finally ended that.
And she died too. Damn, I forgot all about Blacklist. What was the show that had the medieval, the castles and the? Oh, that was such a good show. The Last Kingdom. Yes, The Last Kingdom. That I know you haven't seen it. That's worth watching because I think you saw. Begins with a V, Valhalla or something.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, this precedes that.
Oh, okay. I like those things.
British.
God, The Last Kingdom is so good.
Yeah, I have to check that out. I don't know if I've seen it or not. Maybe I have.
It's old, 2015, but it is.
But like Viking, Valhalla, those things are so good.
Yes. This is a lot about history. Like when you think about it, yeah, that is how Christianity sort of spread in England. Anyway, that is it for.
It was better than I thought it was going to be.
You say this every week. And every week you do the same thing. And Chris does the same thing every week too. It's a hard time coming up with this one.
Or he asked 10 questions about what do you mean?
What exactly do you mean by TV deaths?
Do you mean like on American television or Univision?
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on to Have At It. Have At It is brought to you by Counts.
If you have the responsibility of managing the sale of a loved one's estate, please call the Counts Realty and Auction Group. Since 1963, they have been a trusted name and have helped thousands of families navigate estate and retirement sales with care and professionalism, ensuring your family gets maximum exposure and value. Whether it's your home, farm, vehicles, personal or investment property, you can trust the experts at the Counts Realty and Auction Group. Visit them at countsauction.com or call 1-800-780-2991.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your
That's crazy.
What?
So I just saw this. I know you're getting ready to get to your stuff.
Of course. It's your
But it says the 2027 season through 2031, LCA has decided to move down to 2.
You're kidding.
Nope.
I mean, I'm going to tell you, man, it's an indication. Private schools are, everybody wants to talk about public schools having less and less students. Private schools are having a struggle too. I mean, it's all numbers. So, yep. Whatever you got to do to win state championships.
That's what I was getting to.
Yep. It's all numbers.
Oh, well.
Number of people who come in. All right. Dude, this is the way I love starting. Have at it with this imbecile. Just hear how strong she is. Forceful with her facts. These all sound like facts. Cut 15.
It's so unbelievable that they got rid of USAID.
Oh, really?
And you saw the recent numbers. As many as 600, 700,000 people have died
600 or 700,000
because of withdrawing American aid for humanitarian purposes.
Could you give an example with 600,000 or 700,000?
Where? Yeah,
just give me one area.
Got to be a lot of holes being dug or fires being burned, bodies being stacked on top of one another. And let's say, even if it was, Brian, why are my tax dollars going to fix it?
Correct.
I mean, wherever you're talking about, wherever she's making this up, she's totally making it up.
All right, so no, let's stick on what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Are people in Iran not dying right now from the regime? Where's your humanitarian aid there?
Yeah.
You're not advocating to go into Iran and fix it. One president is.
Hey, do you know what she's really upset about at USAID?
Yeah, her damn revenue.
The Democratic Party is now in debt.
Hey, let me ask you a question. This is a serious question. So somebody had made mention the other day that this is the largest amount of ICE arrest in 1 month that just happened.
Okay.
Yet we don't see the massive protests and the things that we've seen in the past.
I didn't know that, but you're right. We haven't seen anything like that.
Their reasoning behind it was they need that damn money for their campaigns. In the past, there's been enough money to go around to pay the protesters and all the stuff. Now they're like, hey, I got to run an election here. I need those tax dollars.
That's a great point.
I never thought of that either.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait a minute. It is true. They've diverted the damn money.
Yeah.
Because like you said, they're in debt.
Yeah. So USAID, this is also interesting. And it's that whole conspiracy thing that I don't know if what I'm listening to is right or not. But have you heard that ever since the USAID has not been funded, there hasn't been a single rap song in the top 40? Have you heard this? I hear from many, many places. There hasn't been a single rap song to make it in the top 40. Like there was, I guess, bots out there that were using USAID money to prop up African American music.
Oh,
I guess maybe.
That's crazy.
I'm saying it's credible people that
We got
are
to
talking
get you
about
back
that.
in your chair.
Why you don't like?
You're grabbing the table too aggressively right there. I just can't figure out what it's like you're coming at me here.
I was hoping you put your hand over here.
Well, because once in a blue moon, your hand goes into the other camera. It looks like your hand
Keep
just
your
like
hand in your camera.
Put it over there.
Jeez.
I can almost see it.
I don't like change. All right, moving on to cut 20.
All right, dude. All right. Now this is serious. So Emma, this is your ilk. These are your people. And I just want to know, okay, so first off, the quote is on her own clip. If you voted for that POS, I will never forgive you. But listen to her bawling outrage here.
I'm just so people that I know that if you fucking voted for that man, I will never forgive you.
Okay. That's not very Christian-like.
I will never, ever, ever forgive you. It must be fucking nice to be you and to not have it affect you.
It doesn't.
You should be ashamed of yourself. That's all I have to say.
She's going to drive somewhere. Probably pick up her kid.
She turned off her comments.
Oh, really? There was no comments for that?
Nope. You can't. No comments. She disabled them.
Well, listen. No. So I'm asking a question here. What is causing when Biden and Kamala, even if Kamala had won, would we be like this? Would we be crying?
Well, of course. Well, secretly, probably not. But no, we would not.
Now, I remember us being angry that we felt like we were ripped off, and I still am. 2020,
Yeah.
I still feel like we were ripped off, and I don't care what. One of these days, it's just like us finding out about COVID. Eventually, we find out that Fauci was a liar and that gain of function was what they did, and he did all that stuff. So, I mean, we see the truth in front of us. One of these days, we're going to know about 2020 and what the mail-in ballots, how they were able to.
Do we know why it left UNC? That's where it started, right?
I'm pretty sure, yes. I'm pretty sure it was because of the things that Rand Paul was doing to stop gain of function. But if you did it internationally, you could use monies towards
the shell game.
The whole funneling of funds. So here's another one. So and this is what I'm talking about. But after listening to her, I'm pretty sure we're going to change our opinions of everything we thought about us.
Stop voting, because I'm sick and tired of people voting Republican and making this country the laughingstock of the world. America needs to stop putting Republicans in any position in the government. They need to be out of our government altogether, because every time the Republicans make us the laughingstock of the world, they pity Americans. We are a third world country that thinks we're the greatest country in the world. We are great when Democrats are in office, and then we're trash. I mean, our country is literally trailer trash. Time to get the trash out.
Can you describe what she looked like?
First of all, I'm going to start a new salon, and I'm going to call it Liberal Lights, because they all have highlights in it, but they're not pretty.
You know what? What's really cool that you did there? You took a liberal post and you became a capitalist instantly.
Oh, yes.
You just used her to go make money.
Got a way to make money off these people.
And she's going to get so angry. But when you're in there, Brian, have your shirt that has all your psychedelic colors, put on a fake earring, have it dangling, and just say, yeah, dude, a lot.
Dude, all of her sense went straight through the front teeth. The gap she had.
I saw a dude on TikTok the other day eating a corn ear. He only had one tooth, and he went, and it just had one little ring around it. That's what she was going to do.
Now, was that her
Was it-
channel, or was that like somebody reposted?
I think somebody reposted it.
Man, what a whack job. How is it that whenever we're in charge, we're all of a sudden the laughing stock, but yet when you hear these other world leaders are literally clamoring to make a deal to try to get Donald Trump on their side?
Yeah.
Well, that's not the laughing stock. That would be us saying, you're an idiot.
And whatever news she's getting obviously isn't the news that we get. But
No.
she did.
How many illegals are going into Spain right now? Like, again, how does that happen? You just don't wake up overnight and these people go, Spain.
Yeah.
Let's go into Spain.
Yeah.
So who organizes that?
Yeah.
But why is that hard to find out?
Yeah. By the way, what I do appreciate about our system, if you will, Michigan is Dearborn, Michigan has all the Muslims, and they have just elected in their primary a Muslim, right. So essentially, he is sort of there representing the people that are there,
Correct.
Which kind of shows that our system works.
Yes, I'm not disagreeing
If
with
there's
that.
enough people, and obviously they knew that because they funneled them all to the places that they try to put them in.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I don't think I have an issue with that. That is what makes America the melting pot.
Yeah.
The issue is when you try to take those and bring it to Southwest Virginia.
Yeah.
It doesn't work here.
Yeah.
Stay there.
Yeah. And you artificially brought them in. You
Correct.
You opened the gates. You actually shipped Haitians to Ohio.
Right.
Trying to swing the balance of Ohio to make it purple again. So, all right, here's another one. Dude, I'm telling you, I have had a fear of Charlie Kirk being so right because I watched him. One of the last things I ever saw on him, and I used to watch a ton of Tucker. I probably watched more Tucker than anybody else for over a year and a half, maybe 2. But when Charlie Kirk was on there, his fear was that communism was going to take over because our youth, the cost of education is so high now that once they get the reality of coming out of college and realizing they're not going to be able to pay for their loans, right? And the reality slaps them in the face that you didn't get any real education.
Right.
You don't have any trade that you can do. You're working the same job you could have done without going to college at all. So you're not making any money.
Yeah.
That's who's going to get attracted to communism.
Yeah.
And he was really, really worried about the young generation. And I'm telling you, I
And
see so
rightfully
much
so.
of that.
Yeah.
I mean, all 3 of those clips that we've played so far are this. And here's another one. Listen to this girl talk about Mom Donnie.
I just looked it up, and Mom Donnie's term is going to end at the end of 2029, and he can only run for 2 terms. So at most, well, you can only have 2 terms. You can run for more, but you know what I'm saying. And so then the next one, if he gets elected again, would end in 2033. And I am still in college. I don't graduate until next year. So that means I would have at most like 6 years with Mamdani if I moved to college. If I moved to New York immediately after college, I want to go live in Mamdani land. I want to be there. I want to go be in New York in Mamdani land. It just seems sunshine. It's just sunshine and rainbows, and yet I'm here stuck in the South. I want to go there.
Wait, what's keeping you from going?
I guess she's going to college right now. They certainly could transfer to New York now, right?
Yeah.
Maybe she's taking a look at how much the colleges are. Yeah. Maybe she's taking a look at how expensive it is to live in New York. But I doubt she's done any of that because that would be the math that we would do.
All right, she literally called it Mamdani land, right?
Yeah.
So that would be similar to akinning someone to a king.
You're right.
I mean, that is what they've propped him up to be.
Yeah.
While marching on No King's Day.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
She looks like she should go. What was the name of your salon?
Oh.
Liberal Lights.
Liberal Lights.
Okay, so she's got the hair. She's got the little, whatever, what do you call that thing in the nose? Septum? Something?
A septum.
What do they call it?
I don't know.
What do you call it?
I call it a bolt. Or
It's called that, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a septum.
Yeah.
A hitch.
These are the comments. Can't read that one. This is exactly the problem with this model. All the people who think they are entitled to free everything will move to the city. All the people who fund all the free stuff are leaving the city. Soon the scale tips and the city can't support the demand. When the money runs out, resources become scarce and the chaos ensues. That is literally Economics 101 that we pointed out last week, that these commenters just cannot see that.
Yeah, like the 70s in New York. Like I don't think people realize that we do have a history. You can go back and look at the 70s when New York was not good. And I mean, all you got to do is Google it. You can see buildings falling down, windows busted out, graffiti. It was horrible.
Yeah. That comment, our education system has failed us. It has failed what is reality. It hasn't failed the people that created the education system. This is what they wanted.
Yeah.
So there is no, do you think there's even a discussion about what an entrepreneur is? Right?
No.
Even a you know, when I was a kid, it was thought of as patriotic. It was almost thought of as you were taking a risk to become successful, right?
Sure.
Now it's you are selfish for wanting to be an entrepreneur.
All right.
Hanging around like a loose tooth. Why are my dentures
Definitely
in the
gonna play
ice
that
tray? It's Carolina Kevin. Oh, it's that guy again.
6:42.
3 minutes early.
Mm-hmm.
My man.
He's on his own time zone.
Oh, you know what? I did knock that back a couple minutes. Is he here?
Yeah.
Not 3 minutes, it's 2. Actually, a minute and 14 seconds.
I had one more clip, but we can get back to it later.
No, forget it.
No.
My grandma and your grandma sitting by the fire.
That's sad.
My grandma told your grandma, gonna set your plate on fire. Talking about head now.
Kevin.
I one day.
I'm going to see my grandmother's funeral on Sunday.
Yeah, let's
on
ease off
Saturday.
on that.
Nice timing.
Trent.
Old Nana.
It has nothing to do with what I just did, what I just said.
I know.
Anything anybody says can be compared to something that's going on in their life, so that's not fair.
Well, you didn't know.
I asked your uncle.
That's what I'm saying.
Trent. I asked your uncle if he could tell, and I'll ask Kevin the same thing, although he won't get it. Can you tell if a cow is inbred by staring at it?
I wouldn't think so. That's a pretty good one.
Your uncle's, Kevin, it's a picture of a hamburger, inbred. I showed it to Perry, and Vicky said, "Oh, he got you." And Perry went, "That's a bun." Stupid. Sorry.
That was pretty good.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Y'all all right?
Yeah, we're just funning.
I got you.
You had a good week?
Man, every week's a good week when you're alive. Keep
Hey,
talking about.
I agree.
I got to thinking this weekend. Gloria Esteban. You remember her? The singer?
Estefan?
Is that Estefan?
I'm pretty sure. But
Was she married to Amelia Estevez?
I don't know.
No, it's too much Esther going on.
The only reason I said that is you were a big fan of Young Guns. Has Amelia done anything since then? I mean, he was a great actor. I don't know when's the last.
Do you know who his brother was?
Charlie Sheen. Mm-hmm. So I'm just.
He actually has the name of their family.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you know Martin Sheen and Charlie Sheen.
Yes.
But actually, their name was Estevez. Martin, the dad, had changed his for Hollywood's purposes, but he was Martin Estevez. And Emilio never changed his name.
Jesus.
But Charlie did because he wanted to be Martin's son.
He looks like Martin, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
There you go. Education by Trent.
That's what I'm
Education.
And he is 64 years old.
Not Trent. He's not 64. He's only like 58.
It was Paula Abdul he was married to.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. But I don't think he's done anything since.
He did Paula, though.
Yeah, I think his last film was 2010, it says. That's crazy.
Billy the Kid.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Got any good movies?
Same way with that movie I tried to get y'all to watch. I don't think if Trent O'Brien's even watched it.
What?
Old Henry.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Here we go. Yes. Old Henry was fantastic, my man. I just saw another one that you need to watch on Netflix called Dead Man's Wire. It's pretty good. It's different.
Have you seen The Duel?
I have not. What's that on?
Oh man, it's got Woody Harrelson in there. It's one of the best acting movies he's ever played in.
And it's called The Duel?
Oh yeah.
The Duel.
You talking about B.A. Greg, golly Moses. You watch that movie, I'm going to tell you.
Amazon Prime.
It's a good one.
2016.
Emma, how you doing back there in the back?
Ooh, it's got 32
I'm alive.
32% Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm alive.
Kevin, 32% Rotten Tomatoes.
You
That's
alive?
not sounding good.
That's because the people that has opinions don't define who that movie is. That's why I don't listen to nobody's opinions to define what's going on. Just take it as a grain of salt.
Old Henry got
People gonna try to-
94%.
I guarantee you.
Just
Now,
blew this theory out of the
since we on live TV or live radio, I might as well go ahead and say it. Both of you, watch the movie, come back, say if it's not above a 7, then I'll take $50 and donate it to your charity of your choice for both of you.
It was
All right, first of all, let's just say that happens, right?
Yeah.
Then Trent will come on and go, dude, you got to watch this movie called The Duel. It's unbelievable.
Well, that's true. I'm going to act like I never heard it before.
No, because that would be cheating, and Trent doesn't cheat.
Well, no, what
No,
it
he
means
was-
is my memory is
His
awful.
memory.
Yeah.
But let me do it. And he'll go, Jesus, do you ever pay attention during the show?
Do you watch your own show? That happens weekly between us.
It does. I remember.
Yep.
All right, who's your race pick? Oh, no, let's go to this thing first about the TV thing. I got to ask a question because I'm torn both ways.
I knew it.
Is it the deaths that you have witnessed live, or is it just the shocking death of a person?
Oh, for God's sakes, Chris Lax Jr. What in the hell?
Gosh. Well, just name one and we'll tell
It's
you.
a legitimate question.
No, it's not.
Poor Kevin.
Okay, read what the Mount Rushmore says this week. Read it word for word and stop.
Shocking TV deaths.
Okay, live or just a death that's been
Who have you
reported?
seen live?
Yeah, who? What are you watching?
Well,
Oh,
what
he
thing
just
was
got
in
shot in the head.
1983 when we was. Hold on a second. We're sitting at elementary school with the little box TV that's rolled out on the cart.
This explains a
We're
lot.
watching the shuttle and it blows up in front of us and kills everybody. I mean,
That's true.
we got
That is
to
true.
know.
That is easy. Easy.
We
now.
got 9/11
But
that
if you say-
happened live on TV.
If you say TV shows, though,
Man, come on. This ain't no debate. This is a legit thing. That's why I'm trying to understand. Y'all be putting these things, but we need to know as customers and listeners.
You're not. You're on the actual freaking Mount
Live or
Rushmore.
just
you're literally sitting there.
You're on the
alive
front.
or Brian, I'm just asking a question. It's a legitimate question. Live or just like Diana dying, like it was reported she died.
She wasn't on a
Not
TV show.
watching it live on TV.
I don't think I'm going to watch The Duel. It's 32% Rotten Tomatoes.
I see how you switched it up there.
I love how Trent diverted that right there, boy. That is a curve ball from Raleigh fingers.
That's how
hitting
you-
back in the day.
That's how you do it on live TV.
Yes, he's seeing. He thinks can't nobody pick up on that, boy. That's one of the old things back in the day. I know what you're going through.
I didn't like you attacking my friend.
Gotcha.
I've got no friends.
I'm just saying. All right, pick. Let's go.
All right.
Man,
So just to let y'all know, Brian now moved. Oh no! Wait a minute. So I'm sorry. Brian is still in last place by 1 point.
Oh, wow. It's a comeback.
Yeah. So Brian is just 1 point behind Kevin. And this is for Iowa, right?
Yeah.
All right. I've got Chris Bell, Brad Keselowski, and Chris Buescher. I'm taking. Oh no, I was going to say they're all 3 teammates, but they're not. Never mind. As you were.
All right. So I know you probably don't believe this, but I think NASCAR, and I don't know that they've made any changes, but I just got a feeling that Toyota has peaked.
Okay.
And I just feel like Ford and Chevrolet. Listen, Rick Hendricks cannot keep losing.
Yeah.
Right?
I know.
I mean, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's not like they're running competitively.
No.
It's really bad.
Your best Chevy is a Spire.
Right. Which Denny Hamlin will say it's because they stole all of Toyota's stuff.
Well, that could be true.
So, who am I going to go with? Kevin, you do yours first.
Kevin, what you got?
Priest, Keselowski, and Austin Dillon.
All right. I'll go Ryan Blaney.
Austin Dillon?
That's what he said.
You're really trying to get in last.
Come in the top 10 last year.
Oh.
So Iowa's had a race. I don't remember Iowa last year. What does it look like, Kevin, the Speedway?
A lot of corn.
It's only about 8.5 miles. It's less than a mile.
You mean 0.85 miles?
So it's like Dover?
Keep on making fun of me. It's all right. I like it.
Honestly, I need to see the track first. Is it? Can you Google that real quick, Emma?
What are you going to? You going to pick somebody based on what the track?
Well, yeah,
configuration
it kind of makes a difference.
What am I Googling?
Iowa Speedway.
Image.
I don't even know that I know what this looks like.
Not speed.
Is this the one that's like near St. Louis or
Is she
something?
drunk over there? It's the worst spelling ever.
Kevin, this is not like Gateway Speedway or something, is it?
Like New Hampshire?
No.
So where is it? All right.
In Iowa.
Oh, my God.
Just pick.
All right, so I'm going to go, I went Ryan Blaney first, right? And then...
There it is right there. I mean, it kind of looks Chicagolandish. Or is that smaller? No, that's smaller.
That does look like the Gateway Speedway or something.
New Hampshire. Richmond? Kind of looks Richmond-ish.
All right, let's go... I'll go Chris Buescher. And I did Ryan Blaney, Chris Buescher, and let's go with... Oh, man. I'll go Kyle Larson.
He needs a win.
Yeah. And out of the Hendricks, he's the only one that seems to have performance. I mean, he gets caught up into something or, you know.
I don't know. He's probably got more last place finishes than anyone in Rick Hendrick.
I know, but his fast, like last week, he was fast, but or week 4, but
Blew a
he ends
tire.
up in the wall or something.
Yep.
So what is the deal with Hendrick, Kevin? You're the guru.
They just, it's like all the other teams, Brian. You know, certain teams have things that slide back and they get in ruts and stuff like that. I just think that Richard Childress, you're going to start seeing these owners of these cars and companies, they're going to start backsliding because you look at Richard Childress and Penske and you look at Joe Gibbs and these older guys, they ain't got but about 5 or 6 more years left in the sport because they're old. And who's going to step in their place that George Jones used to sing about the song? Who's going to fill their shoes?
You got Trackhouse, and you figure Gordon stepped in for Hendrick, so Hendrick shouldn't be going anywhere. Denny Hamlin, Michael Jordan. Spire Motorsports is young. So, yeah.
They'll make a comeback. They got too much money not to fight back. Just like Mercedes and F1. They make too much money for them to just keep...
Well, that's why I keep feeling like these races are going to change. Like I can see Chevrolet and Ford getting, which doesn't bode well for Denny Hamlin if he's going to win a championship.
Well, you know, Earnhardt Jr. talked on his podcast, and they talking about doing away with the All-Star race.
I heard some of that, but I heard some of that talk, yes.
It all depends on if you can sell tickets. And
I did like what he said about the Coliseum. He's like, I don't want you to try to make NASCAR into something it's not. I didn't like us racing in something that's not a race venue.
Yeah.
And of course, Jeff Burton is there to. I watched it and it was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jeff.
Retarded.
Yeah, it is stupid. So anyway, do we have a do you have a prediction on who's going to win the championship, or is it too early?
I'm going Denny.
This is the last race of the. I knew Trent was going to jump on that bandwagon.
They back to Homestead?
I think they are back to Homestead. I don't know. I'm one of those people that likes to root against Denny. Like, I don't want to see him win a championship.
He's from Virginia.
Okay.
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be Reddick.
Roberts.
I really do.
You think it's going to be who?
Reddick.
Oh no. Yeah. Denny will sabotage that.
He owns it. He's going to love it. He would
you
love
what
it.
happened last year.
He would love
what?
You know what happened last year.
Old Kyle Larson.
I could see, dude, I'm telling you, I could see somebody from Penske, like a Blaney or a Logano, get on a roll.
Yeah.
Those are their tracks.
Excuse me.
That's not going out of it. It's not going crazy.
No.
Of course, they could do it.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. It just, you know, he doesn't, you don't give him a championship just because he's won all those races. He's had some bad luck.
Well, I'm glad they're doing the point system the way they're doing it this year. So at least there's some, even when they reset
When are
it.
we going to be talking about the college and football season coming up?
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yeah.
So just to let you know, I did hear back. So August, and Emma might care about this too. What are the Wednesdays in August? Today is
so we had
this. So
we
on
had
the
college
19th.
football on the 26th.
So listen, on the August, I'm not listen. What I'm saying is August 19th. Stephen Hill has said yes.
Okay,
so
that's
he's
what I
coming
got.
on to the 19th.
Yep.
And then we have to figure out what to do about the college thing because once again, Aaron is coaching LCA,
The Division II team.
Yeah, and so with the D1 quarterback that's being sought out by everybody.
I'm surprised Aaron didn't take a job at
JF
Smith Mountain Lake.
I don't know, but I'm not sure how much longer he's going to do this. But you know, I guess I don't know how he's connected to LCA other than his middle son. So what I'm saying is I don't know that he can do the show because if we're going to do it live, he won't be able to make it. He's in practice.
Oh,
so
Are we going to like send in or talk about on one podcast our like picks for like the ACC champion and then
we should just do the three of us.
Yeah,
and then maybe maybe Jeff will do it. He's the one that's won the fantasy league for the last 2 years. That would be great. Just in our fantasy league, is that Aaron didn't get to do the podcast because Jeff's won it the last 2 years.
We'll do every year. We'll just do the winner of your fantasy league.
That would be
gets
perfect.
to come in.
Yeah.
That's a huge.
They can sit right there because I like this spot right here.
Oh my God.
Kevin, today we're sitting next to one another for the show.
The loser.
You and Brian?
Yeah.
The loser, whoever finishes in last place of your fantasy league, gets to replace you.
Who is Emma sitting by?
Well, technically speaking, that's been me the last 3 years.
Oh, damn. Oh, God.
Emma is sitting by me. I'm now between Brian and Emma.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's going to look any different.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what's scary a little bit is watching these analysts talk about college football. The amount of money that was spent is ridiculous. But I think it was Herb Street and one other say they cannot figure out why that Indiana would not be favored to win it. And I'm like, really? Indiana again? And apparently they have reloaded big time. And he's like, why are we like, I know we got a small sample size, but why do we keep saying that, okay, well, they've had their run.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't see it ending.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
All righty.
Better watch out for them G dogs.
Who would that be?
Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah, I think Georgia. That's what scares me a little bit about Georgia is Kirby's already dangerous enough, but when you don't pick them, I think that's when he's the most dangerous.
Yeah.
Trent, I ain't been since I've been down there. I ain't even called into work one time. And today I called in. I was like, I told the lady down at the corporate office in Florida, I said, you know, I'm just letting y'all know that I don't feel good. And I went to the doctor. She's like, what's wrong? I said, well, they said I had rectal glaucoma. She's like, what does that mean? That means I can't see my ass coming in today for work.
All right. So back to Have At It as we were paused there a minute. You're going to love this. So this, we talked earlier about Travis, Clay Travis. You know that he's put up the $10 million for the WNBA to be able to start a team of transgenders, right?
The ballers.
Well, for years and years, he's been saying this too. He's also got another $10 million bet that he will take any state high school team of his choice and play against the defending champion WNBA team. So any high school team, state champ of any state. He used to say that he would let them pick, but he said that they would probably choose a single A team out of, North Dakota or something. He said, so now he says, I will give $10 million to the charity of your choice.
Yep.
Or did he say, yes, if they win. Or if we win, I'll give $1 million to each of the boys.
Right.
So we can.
It's life-changing.
We're going to let you prove that men aren't going to beat women.
Yep.
You and I know this story. The women's soccer team that was the championship women's soccer team, U.S. soccer team.
Oh, that's right, yes.
What age group did they lose to?
14.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
14U.
People don't even know that. First off, a lot of people don't even know the WNBA plays with a smaller ball.
Correct. But did you remember like what a massive, massive story it was when the Dream Team supposedly lost to a college team, right?
That's right.
Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
And looking at it, we both know that it was done on purpose.
Yeah.
By Chuck. Mm-hmm. I mean, when you watch the documentary.
Yeah.
But that got blown up. Like, that was a massive deal.
Yeah.
These yahoos get beat by a 14U team, and it's like, hey, don't run that.
We're not supposed to tell that story.
Yeah.
Okay. I also knew that a long time ago because in the 90s when I had Sports Illustrated, that when Tennessee women were winning those championships year in and year out, the reason they were so good is that Pat Summitt would play the intramural team.
Yes.
The boys' intramural teams to train their girls to play against. So she knew the men were, who do you want to get better against, right? But because Clay Travis has made that bet publicly, because they're acting like men should play in women's sports, first off, he says, let me go buy a team. We'll have men play against you. But listen to this newscaster lady.
One last thing tonight. The entire world of women's sports is facing the debate within its own leagues of who should get to play and who should not. And a voice that often shouts loudly in that debate is a right-leaning outlet owned by Fox News called Outkick Sports. And today its founder took to a new stunt, one that really makes no sense if Outkick is really concerned about caring about women in women's sports. So Clay Travis, he's the man behind Outkick. He announced today he's offering $10 million to the winner of a game of basketball between a high school boys team of his choosing and the WNBA defending champions, the Las Vegas Aces. I thought to myself, why? But obviously the answer is because he thinks it is so impossible for any group of women, let alone the best in the game, that they could ever beat younger and more inexperienced boys. It's a thinly veiled sexist joke, revealing the actual truth of how he and his organization feel about women's sports. It's not about caring about them. They think women's sports are a joke. Good night.
Holy crap! You just spun that. Emma.
Oh,
you're
man.
a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Did you think Clay Travis was trying to shame women?
No.
He's just trying to point out a fact, my man, and nobody else wants to admit it.
First of all, is that a boy?
Yeah, exactly. All you need to really see is what she looked like there. But it's a joke. She's a joke.
My God.
So, yep. The, I forgot what I was going to say about that. Anyway. So, this guy, you haven't been with me down to Beaufort yet, man. That really is...
Bothers you?
That bothers me that we have not gone on a trip to get down there.
Never got invited.
So, yeah. So, this is Captain Griffey. He's a guy, he's got, I'd say, I don't know what size boat, but it's a smaller boat. I mean, it's not like one of those big charter boats. But I've probably gone on with him maybe 5 times.
Okay.
Perry's gone on with him extra times with his friends, and Audrey's even gone down. And this guy is the athletic director at East,
that's right. I remember
East
you telling
Carteret,
me.
East Carteret High School. And he's a basketball coach. So we really hit it off about that, and I just love the dude. And he went out of his way to change his schedule to get David Detweiler on the boat, who was 73 years old and had never caught a fish. And the story that he tells after our trip was Monday. I got this on TikTok because I follow him. This is the story he tells, and this is how we're going to end the show.
All right, we'll see you next week.
Welcome to Thoughts with Griff Dog. My thoughts this week are just what a fishing trip, catching a fish, riding on the boat can do for a person. And it was very impressive and very eye-opening. Of course, I already knew this stuff because I do it, but this week I took a 73-year-old man named David, who was awesome, on an adventure. 73 years old, never been on a fishing trip, wanted to catch his first fish. He'd been on the water before, had marine biology classes, and told me all kinds of stuff. He knew all about the life of sea animals and sea creatures, and had never caught a fish, which is mind-blowing to me. But he caught a fish. He caught a bunch of fish. He got to take a fish off the hook for the first time. The man was more excited for the adventure. Didn't matter the size, didn't matter the species. He just wanted to go out and have fun with his daughter and the soon-to-be son-in-law. And we did that, and it was awesome. And to see the smile on his face from success, just one little fish, was amazing. And the very next day, I'll take a 7-year-old on his first adventure in the ocean. And the 7-year-old, the reaction was exactly the same. And I told David's daughter, he looks like a 7-year-old kid reeling that fish in. And then I saw a 7-year-old kid reeling his first fish in, and it was amazing. He thought he had a shark on, or it was huge. Didn't matter what it was going to be a big one. And we had to put out the big rods. Like, all the comments were exactly the same, which tells me fishing does good for a lot of people. Doesn't matter. 7 to 73, 1 to 100. fishing is always going to be a positive. So get out there and get your fish on. Enjoy some life. Have fun. Welcome